Hi guys, welcome to another very exciting video here with HUMN. We are in an industrial sized factory. It may look like your average factory, even though it is absolutely massive, but today we are here speaking to Moduflex Custom Rigs. They are a UK based manufacturer of gym equipment. They specialise in bespoke gym rigs, and we're here to take a tour of the factory, have a look how the process works, from the very start to the very end of designing and making your rig, all the way to the install. We're going to chat with the director of the company, Rich, and we're going to have a look around. I am here with Richard, the director of Moduflex Custom Rigs. He's going to take us through how the rigs are made. So I believe you have a rig for us being made.
Yep, we're finishing manufacturing and installing the HUMN rig today.
Nice.
First, you need to put this on.
Thank you. Just my colour. So Rich, tell us a little bit about the rig you're making for us and Moduflex Custom Rigs as a whole.
Okay, Ella. Moduflex Custom Rigs, MCR for short, is a custom rig manufacturer. The difference between us and other companies is we'll make your rig bespoke for your space, so you get exactly what you want.
Nice. So tell us a little bit about your manufacturing processes.
Okay, so we start with raw material. We source all of our materials from the UK, which reduces our CO2 impact on the environment. We also have solar panels on our roof, so most of our products are made using solar renewable energy.
Awesome.
Obviously, we manufacture in-house in the UK, so we're not importing products from all around the world, hence we're reducing our carbon footprint even more.
So you're going to show us some of the machines, exactly what kind of steps it takes to make the rig.
Sure.
Let's go and have an explore.
Okay, let's go.
So we are here talking with Alex, the designer behind the Moduflex rig. He's going to talk us through the different elements, the process, where it started and where it ends up before it goes into the factory. So do you want to talk us through?
Yeah, so first of all, we normally go to site, measure through where the rig's going, and just kind of see the space, where's best to place the rig, and just kind of get a feel of what the customer wants, what we kind of provide, that sort of deal. So this is the current final look, and we'll provide normally a render of what they're going to get. But we'll normally start off with our standard products and our standard frames, and then going through to make things more manufactured easily and just make it more simpler and cost effective. So what we have here is our standard 80 by 80 tubes with our MCR logos. And what we've done is we've added in a HUMN branding as well, just to collaborate with each other. We have several different size pull-up bars. We have dumbbell holders, and we also have barbell holders here, which can be personalized if needed. This is normally just a standard bay, and then what we do is add in other features to go with it.
And this will be fitted into any space, so you go and take the actual measurements for the site that you're working in and make the rig work with that space, as opposed to ordering it and importing it in and just having those bulk sizes.
Yeah, so everything here is bespoke. We can change, because of our manufacturing techniques and the machines we have, we can change this to alter to any size, and we normally work pretty well with fitting it to precise measurements. So when we finish with the design and they confirmed all the renders and approved everything, what we'll do is provide manufacturing drawings and send the renders to our production office, and then they can start working on getting everything made, and I think it's being made now.
Nice. Oh, it's really hot up here.
Well, we've got two ovens at 180 degrees centigrade baking the product.
So this is the paint line.
Yep.
Tell me about it. How does it work? What's the process?
So we hang the product on the line. It goes through the degreasing and iron phosphating, which takes all the grease off the product, goes through the powder booth, where we apply the powder, and then through the oven, where the powder is baked into the finished product.
And is powder the paint?
Yes, so we don't use a wet paint, we use a dry powder, but when it goes onto the product and goes to the oven, plasticizes and forms a hard coating.
Sounds like a lot of long words.
Certainly is.
I think this is a swatch of all the different colours that they can paint in the factory. Pretty cool. Personal thing.
Okay, so fun fact, when you pump air through a powder, it acts like a liquid.
So this is clearly part of the HUMN Moduflex Custom Rigs rig.
Yep.
What's about to happen to this bit?
So Kieran's about to apply the powder coating onto these parts. We have an online booth where we do our volume spraying, but if we've got smaller parts or different colours, we use the offline booth.
Nice, cool. And it just sticks. I can't get my head around it. Woo!
You missed a bit.
Where?
And the other one.
I'm a professional. We have just watched little elements of the rig be painted. It's really cool. There's lots of science involved. So they negatively charge the rack that it's hanging on, and then the paint is positively charged. So the powder sticks to the product. If we were to hit this with a hammer, all the paint would fall off. So it's got to be cooked next to make it stay on. We're now heading over to the tube laser to have a look at how they put all the logos and the cool things into the rig. So, Rich, tell us what's happening.
Okay, so we've got the part into the CNC. We're gonna make sure all the holes are cutting correctly. We're gonna hit start and it's gonna start cutting.
Easy. So that is our tour of the Moduflex Custom Rigs factory. Well, off to the studio to see how it looks. We have seen the whole process from factory to install to now having the final product. Starting with our J-hooks. These are the MCR branded ones. We wanted to keep them MCR branded like the rest of the rig. These are fully customizable, so you can get whatever you want, which is really cool. We then also have our personalized storage section. We went for some plate storage, some dumbbell storage, but again, depending on what your gym needs, you can get whatever kind of storage you need and fit it within the rig. I think it's really cool that you can kind of hide your kit away within the rig. We then obviously have our stations. So we've got a 5-bay rig. We've also got pull-up bars, so you can practice all your gymnastic stuff, which is really, really fun. And finally, my personal favorite bit, we have got personalized wall ball targets. HUMN meets MCR personalized wall ball targets. Beautiful stuff. Oh, and we also have the beautiful rings. So they've got a nice extension, extender arm, keeps them slightly away from the rig, keeps everybody nice and safe. And we're going to be doing some cool videos showing you how to do ring muscle ups, all that fun stuff. This is the beautiful Moduflex Custom Rigs rig that we now have in our studio space. We're going to be using this to film all of our videos. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see any other kind of kit videos, then let us know, and we will see you soon.